Hello, and welcome to my spoken word channel. My name is Stephen Lackey, but like any other label, that name is simply a collection of letters that make sounds to convey meaning, a meaning which may have varying connotations for those who voice and or hear it. The spoken word is much the same, its effect ranging from dissonance to resonance, apathy to revulsion, sometimes even to the same person over time. I'll be rating some of my own work today, offering analysis of its meter, rhyme scheme, and content. If you find it appealing, heartening, or evocative, or even not worth remembering, please consider the aforementioned variability of response. Words, much the same as attitudes, friendships, and even the air we breathe, may teach us, transform us, or pass uninspiringly in this moment, but the next is yet to be defined. Herein are my copyrighted works, all rights reserved, but please forget the name and remember the message. Also, feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Today's piece is called A Curious Thing. A curious thing to reach my age, imbued with such fascination. I feel a childlike compulsion to reach out, savor the world, where I cannot help but find you. Eyes still heavy, body creaking in the dim first light. It is you in the fingerling clouds, stretching sun-risen fire across the sky. On squinting at the brunt, I feel the pre-dawn fog evanesce as a whisper of your embrace, blossoms opening to the warmth. Coffee, pastry, and squeezed juice are my palate's reward for sleep, yet among them a fond recollection of your willingness on parted lips, enough to sustain me most days. I admit that I long for you before me, not as mere remembrance or hope, your image fading to hinted breezes taunting my brow with dulcet cruelty. I long for you as a sequoia to earth, holding firmly, immersing, thriving within, atop days, seasons, years meaningless to our blessed union. I long for you as flames to oxygen, consuming brilliance in the darkness, arcing, transforming, transcending the elements that manifest us. The longing sustains me most days. It is all I have of you within me, until thirst grants even pure water a calming, inarticulable sweetness, as if I could not help but find you. This is a free verse ode to a romance past. The narrator speaks first of ageless wonder and the urge to experience all things where one might find traces of a love too far gone. Hints at its importance, its ubiquity, are traced in the sky, brushing the earth, and recognized by flora as well. The narrator, having breakfast, is reminded of the morning taste of lovers' lips. Then the piece turns to realization that desire of even such cruelly vivid remembrance and reminiscence cede to corporeality. The depth of the narrator's desire is elemental, powerful beyond imagining, and timeless. The summation of the piece is a concession to both realities, that desire persists despite true loss, and, even within the blandness of basic tidings, memory would seek to prove the loss miscounted. Thank you for joining me today. I hope it has been some mix of enlightening, entertaining, and thought-provoking, and if not, well, perhaps another time. You could have spent it any number of ways, but I sincerely appreciate that you've chosen to spend this time listening to phrases I have turned. I'd like to hear your thoughts as well. Drop a comment below regarding what your own or someone else's creative writing and/or spoken word has meant to you. Also, subscribe to my channel if you like. I'm not sure how often I'll be posting, but if you click the notification bell, you'll be among the first to know when I do. Please also consider this. It is quite a good thing to flex one's imagination with possibilities and even improbabilities. It is perfectly fine to express feelings directly or abstractly in rigid poetical style or untethered prose, no matter the nature of those feelings. And the more often discussed, the greater the power derived from such self-advocacy. After all, every act of creation was at one point a what if, and any aspiration voiced is, in a sense, a goal already achieved. One must merely take the steps. Start today. Embody the strength. Find a voice. Be heard.